Be like a big box. Actually, technology is hosted anyway, television, video screen, right? Watching is on job screen, but anyway, television is where you watch TV. Shows and movies. Move on. Let's go over vocabulary. Okay, let's say how remember this word change best completes the sentences. We have the words now down to complete the sentences. Words, let's take a look. I want you to be done the work. So mom say this when the boy or girl wants to go out and play, but mom says I want you to leave. You need to stay here and finish your homework. You haven't done your homework. You need to stay here, do your homework, and then you can leave. Then I will beep you to leave. What that I will give to leave that doesn't make sense. I will honor you to leave that doesn't make sense. I will complete you to leave, or I will allow you to leave. A wound sounds like it would be a good choice, right? I won't allow you to leave. That's the answer. I won't allow you to leave. I won't let you leave because you hadn't done your homework. And when you finish your homework, then I will allow, then you can go. Then you are able to leave, right? I will give you permission. Okay, number 2, there is a boom storm outside. Let's stay in. Want to stay inside. Storm outside, snowing, the wind is blowing very strongly. It could be dangerous. Strong and dangerous, so what we could say, there's front storm. Piles means dangerous, right? Strong and dangerous, right? So there's a front storm outside. The check of others, these are peaceful storm or peaceful. Would we stay inside? Have you heard? Doesn't make sense. This rude storm, the wind going by, going, yeah, get out of my way. Why that crazy? Okay, to see doesn't work is that there's a slow storm outside. Let's stay is in. And that is hell. The best word is fence. There's a firestorm outside. Let's stay in. There's a fan storm. It means the wind is blowing really strong. It's very dangerous. Okay, so stay inside, stay warm, and say stay. I was bit tired. Okay, I only slept for 4 hours, so maybe you were playing video games last late night. No, not video games. You were studying, right? You were studying late last night. So you only slept, you can sleep for 4 hours. You are really tired, Sarah. So how do we, what word means kind of like really are very, does less no. Really or very quickly make sense to see. Quickly tired so the strange. So did I was especially means more than normal, like very or really. So extremely tired that only slept for 4 hours of 4 especially was especially tired. Okay, next one. Number 4. Before right when we are gave you another example. I said current flag is a bit of Korea just as the start and stripes is the beep for America, right? A flag is a what a flag is a symbol is a nation, so that flag is the symbol for our nations. As well, but the symbol you see is the something is of our national. Yeah, next one, number 5. I don't want to be in the soccer game. So maybe you feel sick. You feel sick to play, don't want to petitions. So I want to choose about petitions in a context. Contest makes sense because we don't use forget. Soccer game compete means to use your skills to try to win. in a contest, then that's what they are doing. So complete is probably our word. So let's just take about I don't want to enjoy in the soccer game. That doesn't make sense is because I won. We don't say a bigger why is a girl about want to say enjoy them. Soccer games do what makes sense, but because of it, they don't make sense. I don't want to allow the soccer game. Also, if in were not there, then we should say yes. The problems I don't want to allow. The soccer game is too noisy. Example I don't have to allow is but exams up in because of in this one. It they don't make sense. The only one that makes sense is compete. We compete in a game. We compete in a contest. So that's a good thing to remember. When you use the word compete, use the preposition. And I want to compete in soccer game. I want to compete in the chess tournament. I want to compete in the tennis championations to complete is something okay. Number 6. That singer is my favorite babe. She is so famous, right? We talk about what do we call very famous people in general. Now, well, something in general can be almost a beginner aren't normally famous, right? A veterinary, no. Even there's just an animal doctor, not a famous because she is little awful. So, and what we talk about before someone who is very famous is the rate of the answer right and the doctor no because doctor is very similar to ferment. This one is name of we have to walking like machines. Goodbye.